Yes, yeah, he still lives there. 2 years, he's fine.
Still alive and still live there.
Yeah. Assimilated.
Yeah.
Now integrated to the gypsy community. Yes. Sorry, forgot the second bit.
I would like to know what your organization, the Intercommunity Foundation, think about all this question. We talk about how you have fundings, what kind of adults you learn a little bit more, if it's possible.
Yeah, of course. But I didn't understand exactly your question. I understood that
You know the answer,
sorry?
but you know the answer,
No.
and you will.
You asked me about our fundings, how we
Yes, practical
find
examples
resources.
about what we finished to say and what we have in this chart, but practical examples about your institution, the organization.
It's a very small organization. We work mainly volunteers. For example, Tempus is supported us for this workshop, and we made some special courses for special target groups. I will explain which one. How to apply for money, how you can fund money, how you can fund resources without application. But you said you try to find resources. We make two courses, online courses, supporting by this Hungarian Civil Fund. One for social workers who work with youth, and the second for social workers who work with handicapped people, with groups of handicapped people. So it was a quite good resource for us. And another kind of funding work is we make courses, for example, now in North Hungary, Northwest Hungary. For example, how a society, how a community can document their life with photography, video, texts, how they can make interview with elderly people, and there are a special small group from youngsters and elderly people also near to 30, like a club, and they work on a project to look their past, collect photographs from the city, and put on the internet, and we have them for money. We work for them for money. We had another similar work in East Hungary, because there was a big application. The Swiss fund is also, you know, the rich countries out of the European, Norwegian, Swiss, etc., give money for poor countries, for example, from Hungary. Yeah, it's a very good idea. And near to Debrecen is a quite big city on the eastern part of Hungary, and a little bit north from this big city, there are villages with many gypsies. And this is a special situation here in Hungary. With John we talked about in the morning when we are standing on the sunshine and speaking about this situation. And an association won money from the Swiss fund to make programs to make near and near the two society, the gypsy and the non-gypsy community in a village. It's a quite big village, 12,000 inhabitants, and from this is 4,000 gypsies. And you see on the map in this city, we have another one. Okay, just a moment, please. If you see the map of the city, you have 4 points, segregated gypsy small communities. They are so poor. When we been there first time, my colleagues in February went to one of these. About 1,000 people live, because 4,000, not exactly, but mainly. And they returned to our basis where we lived and said, you cannot imagine what happened. That's what happened. Everybody will ask. We have seen about 100 houses there, and just in 5 came smoke from the chimney. So the others haven't material to heat their house. So it's catastrophic situation, not just for the gypsies, because unemployment is also very high in the non-gypsy population. So they are very, very poor. And when I have a very good friend in Debrecen, and he told me they would like to do something in this small community, and then I proposed them. We have to look the common languages: singing, dancing, sport, photograph, film, etc. And to build a quite big project around these common languages. Which activity can we start in these common things where we are partners with if we play football? We are absolutely partners. The regulation of the game, from the structure of the regulation, we are partners, or we are against, but in a regulated situation. So, and we build a project for this city. Our organization take just a part from this big project, but we work for this project and we earn some money. So I think we have to stay in 5 or 6 legs. So we are just I don't know, an animal with more legs. So we try to have more legs and also what I mentioned, partnership. We ask, for example, for a company, a photo machine, a bigger one. We are not able to buy it because it was quite expensive. And we begin to discuss them, what we can give them, publicity, etc., etc. And then they said, okay, it's enough for us. And we received the photo machine. But I can other examples also from my work. If we try to find support, it was much more easier to receive some physical things like money. So this is the frame, and we are not always successful. We had some years very, very good. We are near to say, okay, yeah, finish, because we haven't seen, or not years, months, or weeks. Now we are in a good period, and we would like to do and work on it very hard to be in this situation. It's not very rich, but I think sustainable.
And I have to tell you that this is very unusual in Hungary now. The NGOs are very unsuccessful these days. So if it is, well, it is good for you now, it's unusual.
We work very hard on it.
Yeah.
Yes. More than 100.
Portugal is the same. I think it's around in Europe. The ONGs have a lot of problems now.
Yes.
One of the things I think
Yes, but
the idea,
sorry.
the question of the enterprise give us some things material and not money. We can do after some project, because now it's very difficult a private enterprise or give money for this kind of
And
activities.
it's a very interesting foundation in Budapest. I like them very well, and I sometimes I help them without money, without any. It's maybe I can't translate exactly to English. Community foundation. What does it mean? There is the district of Budapest. Then you know, Chapel Island, you know, Margaret Island, and it is here. A quite poor area, the Ferencváros, the 9th district, Ferencváros. Yeah, maybe you've been there. And some young community development activists find out, they try to use this model, there is a model in the world, to collect in the district the factories, shops, and begin a common work, make a partnership, let's say. What can they do to make the people life quality better? Some small things all done. And there was a, what's called in English, a cukrászt, hogy mondják, nem tudjátok? Péter, nem tudod cukrászt? The
Sweet maker.
make cakes. Who is this man?
Pastry.
Pastry, yeah. An owner of a pastry, and he give always for the schools, for the elderly houses, good, the very old people live
Elderly
in
houses.
With
House, no.
elderly houses, cakes for their feast, birthday, etc., etc. So the people are able to give support. The question is how you can use it. Because if you need a bicycle and you receive a cake, it's not a good sign. But yeah, for Peter it's very good. Yeah. Because he drink the coffee with 5 or 6 sugar. It depends how big is the cube.
Plus honey.
Yeah. So, they find out some small things. For example, we have a special drink in Hungary, mineral water with gas, but not mineral water from a special bottle we can fill in, and after we can drink from the bottle. Soda, yes, soda, you know. Yeah.
In Hungarian,
You
it's soda.
understand me?
So that's
It's not a bottle like this. You know it.
You have a gas bathroom,
Yes,
yeah?
yes. The movement is, okay, it is the first that you understand the button. The second, they collect each restaurants and make a movement, drink a soda for your district. So, if you ask here in each restaurant a soda, you drink it, and the prize will get the foundation. not a big money, but very much soda is quite big money. So I think we have to use our brain because there are solutions. I understand it, from my practice also, it's very hard to find how we can receive money. But I think the door is open, or maybe just very narrow. Yeah. But we have to. But it's just with our brain. So it's absolutely a unique example here in Hungary. I think just one foundation is on this structure or this idea, because it's very hard to find out how to do it. So I understand. Is a quite hard work to find some money or resource in general. We haven't done the way. We have to find it. But I think together is much easier, because the feeling it's from my practice is horrible. I am alone with my problem. Nobody have. Of course, nobody can give money because they haven't also. So nobody have money. But together it's much easier to find out how to do it, and from this reason they are successful. Because near to 50 people use his brain for this foundation. So don't forget, the brain is the the richest resource.
Anybody else? Are you over today?
Yeah.
Okay.
We would like to relax. Please understand.
Your supper will start at 5:45, so you are able to eat at 5 to 6. Okay?
Yeah, because
Before
the bus has to
6.
start.
And your bus will start at 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you will be your free time till that time. And I would like you to ask something to think about. Tomorrow and after tomorrow you have to put together what you want to do in the future. How do you think about your future? How you can make partnership with each other? So please a little bit think about. And today, it's Wednesday, we made a big mistake yesterday not to fill in the paper, but now it is today's paper. Joshka, what is the time of the end?
No.
Now? Is it enough?
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, because
So-
we are not in a prison.
Less and less time we spend together. From 9 to 16. Okay? Okay, everybody? It's here. Nobody can leave the room without signing. Thank you for today. Long day.